Right, 1754, good luck. What do I want to do? Let's go knight f6. Well, 1700, 1800 games of rapid for my opponent. That's all they're doing. That's very good. If you're trying to learn or improve or get better at chess, then rapid is what you should really play. I'm just going to try and get castled and then worry about what to do, or at least in principle. Okay. I'm going to go g6 this game, just mix it up slightly. Not what I normally play. I normally just do an e6 and develop, but just for some variety's sake. Let's just get developed and castled. Okay, takes. So I will capture back. Pre-moved in case knight takes. Okay. So do I want to trade or do I want to drop back and then come back again? I think I'm just going to drop back and then go back again when he advances. And then I'll push the pawns up, something like that. Otherwise we're just going to try and get castled. Okay, so we have the option. Maybe I need pawn up first, but it allows this, so maybe c6. If I castle, then forward, I can't go here, but I can with c6. So I'm going to play c6. I guess you can always push this pawn, but I think I can just castle straight away. Now here I've got the option to jump back and say take, kick the bishop. Okay, just click anywhere to clear them markings, clear your arrows. It does indeed come forward, so I think I need to just jump back into the middle here. If you take with either piece, I'm going to take back. Does have a queen check at the end, but I can maybe block with the bishop. Otherwise, I'm just, like I say, still trying to get castled, so we've got that option now, so we'll do that now. So bishop down is a likely move, otherwise we can potentially go here, but I'd like to get the bishop out. Maybe trade the bishop for the knight so it's not permanently stuck behind a pawn wall. Yeah, bishop has indeed gone there. So I think I want to play a simple move. I can't go there just yet. Maybe take the knight first. Maybe bishop up first. Bishop up, down, take. And then maybe take here. Yeah, I'm going to get the queen up. I want to put the queen here, I think, but right now it's not really playable in this position. Well, mind you, I've got the option to drop back, haven't I? Just because of the way this is all set up, and there's no knight here now. So queen up or queen up would be ideal to take pressure off the pawn. I've got rook across as well, I guess. Oh, it's the pawn, I'll have to ignore it. Maybe I've got knight back as well. I'm going to play knight back. I'm expecting a move like bishop down, but obviously there is a threat to the bishop first. If takes, I'll go with the knight. So we're attacking the bishop. Okay, so we have the option to take the bishop and then grab a pawn, I think. I think my opponent's played slightly quickly there and missed that. So I'm going to take... So I think we have a chance to take the pawn. If you go with the knight, I can take this one. So I think I can do something like this. Might be wrong, but I'm going to take... And I think I can try and solidify and offer the queen trade. So we have gained a pawn out of that. We've got knight c6 to pressure the e5 pawn as well. So knight up is a candidate move just to threaten this pawn. Knight down. Okay, so I'm going to develop and hit this pawn. If knight in, there's a threat here. I can push, I can guard. I mean, I can bishop back here as well, I guess, just to stop that. I'm going to do that just to cover this and kick the knight back. And I can always go back again. And maybe rook across. Knight here, I think it's fine to trade. That's what I've done, but I'm going to play rook across first. If there's a little beeping noise, that's just the answer machine telling me there's a message there. But see, I'll get that after the game. Okay, comes forward. So I'm going to take and try and activate the rook somewhere now. Goes with the rook. So I'm going to go here and hit the pawn with a view to doubling up the rooks and then get the bishop back into play if we can. Okay, rook's gone across. So I think I should just simply double up there. A view of with an intent of bishop here to hit the pawn. Just common sense moves. Okay, rook across, I'm not quite sure what that achieves. So I'm going to go here and hit the pawn. Okay, rook across again. So obviously I can check and trade a rook and then get behind this, and I don't see how you guard it actually. That feels winning to me. And just simply go behind the pawn. If knight down, then I can just go up and kick the knight, or I could even grab a pawn. Allow something to take, then here. Actually it's a check, isn't it? I'm safe to take because it's a check and you have to block. Then I can just go here. That should be good enough, really, should be. So I think just come here and get rid of the knight. Rook across, I've even maybe got pawn up, which is a little bit nasty there. That should be winning now. Okay, it does come forward, so I can check and kick the king back. I think I just simply take and grab the pawn. Knock the king back first, just take, and it should be a relatively clean win. Removes risk. Now we hit another pawn. We should have too much here, we should have. Yeah, I think I just create an outside pass pawn and just make sure I don't allow the white king to come all the way in and box me in, so just king up at some point. So push. Try and be careful with my pre-move there. So we've got, what, 3 extra pawns. Right, let's bring the king up now and challenge this. Or maybe just march this pawn up the board. Okay, I'm going to go forward, threatening rook across. Okay, we play rook across. If here I just push the pawn, threatening a check. Same thing, threaten to pin the rook. Okay, opponent's missed that, so that should be good enough. Okay, we get a win.